All right, what's going on, guys? It's hopefully going to be starting. Hopefully, this will go for a while, but we're starting something new today. We're going to do a random race upload of Assetto Corsa. I don't know if I want to do it every day, but each episode I'm going to. So in Assetto Corsa, you can randomly set up races, and you can randomize the track and event. So we are actually at the Red Bull ring today. And as you can see, the random car we got was a Ferrari, and so I matched up a little race here. 23 other opponents, I believe. The biggest thing with the AI, as you can see on the spin out, is for whatever reason the AI in this team don't get off to the worst race starts, but once you're actually racing, it's fine. So I went out of my way to make sure I was in last place out of the first corner. But yeah, now we're starting a race here. This is also pre-recorded. I raced. I figured it might be kind of hard to do live comms as I race, crash a bunch. So this might be the better way to do it, but you never know. It's a test, but I think as long as we're doing random races, this is going to be enjoyable. Yeah, so we have some pace here. Imagine that car. But 14 lap race is the biggest thing, so we just want to make sure we keep it on the track, not taking ourselves out of the races, or the race and the places we'll come. Got a Mercedes. Gassed it too early out of that corner. As you can see me kind of spin out there. I believe I go into first person here in a second as well, which I think is going to be my preferred camera angle. Okay, so we get one place there, take it wide, and then we're going to get boxed in here behind the two Maseratis and the Lamborghini to our right. Don't really know where we should be going here. But we want to take the inside line because that yellow and gray Maserati seems super slow for whatever reason. Now, we can take the inside here behind this Lambo, as they go very wide for some reason. But we get a nice little run. We're going to try to, while we can, get in front of those Maseratis so they don't slow us down anymore. BMW is just so slow through the corner. I figured it's just a slow car in general and get him on the straight here, but look how fast he is. He's pulling away from me. I really want to use, look at that overtake. I want to use as much track as we can on the left. Down to third gear, we have two, oh my gosh. We have two cars almost take each other out, and we somehow split in the middle there. I don't know how we survived that. Alright, now we switch it up to first person. Yeah, this just looks so much better in my opinion. Let me know what you think. But we can kind of see the racing line a little better, and then I think we're going to start to pick up some pace here. Using all the track that we can. And I was debating whether or not to practice, once I got the randomized car and track, if I should do a ton of practice before, but I think that kind of defeats the purpose. I think what I want to do is race a different track, race a different car every day, and then, just be able to have a little variety and kind of work on my racecraft, almost. So the big thing is experience. Obviously, I'm in between two packs of cars here, so I'm not getting that experience at the moment. But figuring out how to overtake and racing when someone's either right in front of you, on your side, or behind you, kind of changing lines. Because I feel like I'm decently quick in a quality setting, or if I have my racing line, I can stick to it and be kind of quick that way. But if someone's either slowing me down in front or behind me, kind of we're trying to overtake someone, when's the best time to do it? How do I do it without losing a ton of time? Oh, excuse me. The other thing is if they're slowing me down, being able to not getting held up by slow people in front of you, being able to overtake at the right time, that sort of thing. As we almost bash into the Mazda here. Mazda brakes super early, but he holds the sight. We take the inside line here, and we have a Hellcat in front of us. A big old boat. Trying to downshift accidentally there, but we survived. So you're gonna, oh, we kick acid on the curb. Never a good idea, but we were able to recover and save it there. Hellcat being very slow through this corner. We were thinking about staying behind, but we ended up making a last minute lunge. We get a nice little inside line, and that car thought was going to be well behind us has the straight line speed of, look at that braking zone. Man, a nice little corner there, and they just have more speed. That car is just so fast. See if we can get him here. We hugged the inside, yep. He backed out. He got scared, and we will happily take that place. Now I'm seeing about 6 or 7 cars grouped up in front of us. Just about halfway through. Have someone go in the pits, that's kind of shocking. As we almost hit that Porsche. Take a nice little line, that BMW's in our dust. We'll clear that. Doesn't have the speed we have. And now we're just trying to catch up to this Porsche here. As I bash him. Luckily, he stayed straight and ruined his race. But besides the bash, we corner hit the apex decently well. And now I'm just kind of being patient. Halfway through the race, not trying to take too many unnecessary risks. But if the opportunity comes, we definitely want to capitalize. Take the outside, same thing. I thought I might be able to stick it, but not really worth the risk of crashing. And so I almost crashed in that. I don't know what that green BMW was doing. Right on him. We're gonna get him here for sure, yep. Still in track limits. Give him a little tap. He's playing super defensive, but it's just in a straight line speed for us, but that's okay. We can get him in the corners. Go back to first person here as well, or third person here. Just using all the track. I could have played that better, but I don't know what that dude was doing. Now we lost some time to that car, and the car behind us is slowing, but we have a nice little inside line here. That guy gets scared and backs out for a reason I'm not really sure. But took a little too tight there, but I think that's a general idea of what I want to do. Kind of hug that corner. That was another good example of using all the track, and that's something I kind of want to do by not doing a live commentary. I kind of get a look back on what I did right, what I did wrong. It's not so much in the moment. And maybe I don't do a random, maybe I get recommendations if this gets... Oh, look at that overtake. He was just too scared. It's braked way too early. And we just went around him as I brake super late here, but honestly not the worst thing in the world. If you hug this inside, that's the perfect line right there. Taking a little curve, using all of it. Nope, that's track on second. Let's use too much of it there. Hit the dirt there. So that's the right idea, just not executed well. Braking into fourth. Just outside the limits, but I'm not sure if they really count that in this game. If we go wide here, I think they'll count it as a cut. But overall, pretty damn good. Going into lap 11. Don't see any cars in front of us. We don't have the position visible at the moment as we brake super late there. I see a few cars in the distance there that we're just trying to catch. I believe. Let's see, two there. I don't think there's too many cars in front of us. About 4 laps to go. I think at this point we're trying to hunt. We're really starting to push the pace a little bit. Get all comfortable with the track, the car, back in the first person. A little wide there, but not the end of the world. because we're going to not nail this. But a decent run. As you can see, that car up there is pretty far off in the distance, so we got some work to do if we want to catch up. That was a nice corner there. Downshift at the perfect time. So I see a pack of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in front. It was all about the throttle. I went more than 50% throttle. I started to feel the wheel spin and lose some control. A little too much in the dirt there, but again, not really going to kill us. Broke too early there, but we can make it up here with a good exit on this corner, and that's exactly what we do. We're already at 100 miles per hour before we can start the straight pretty much. The dirt there again, which isn't great, but we lost a tenth or two at the end of the road. Same thing. Carried a lot of speed through that corner, I feel like, compared to the previous laps. Look how deep this is, but again, doesn't ruin our race. We're really trying to be aggressive there and make up some time. And so when you do that, when you're racing as hard as you are, or as hard as you can, you're bound to make some mistakes, but that one didn't cost us. So I don't know why this Supra is, I don't know if it was a tire grip or what, but it was an easy overtake. We got a couple more cars on our radar here. So you have the inside, yep, and the overtake on the out. Beautiful. Just like that, the Supras are eating our dust. And we see one more car in front of us. On the 13th lap, 2 more to go. So we don't know if that's P1 or not, but in our eyes that is. So we want to push as hard as we can, really try to make up positions here and see what happens. See what we can do. And as I say that, like I said, over 50% throttle started to spin out. Was too aggressive there. So ended up losing probably a full second to that car in front. I really could have been way more aggressive, but in hindsight, looking back at this, that last corner exit, if I figured that out, I could have gotten a lot more speed. Alright, so we are on the last lap here. We got this BMW in front. We're going to see if we can overtake. And we see another pack of cars in front, so we know this isn't for first place, but we know it's getting close to podium. We are running out of track fast. I wasn't really sure if I could catch this guy, but look at that speed we got out of that last exit. And just like that, we shove it. Absolutely send it last lap, why not? And we stick it with a perfect last corner. And look at that, we're probably a second ahead by the time we cross the finish line. Race 4th place. So, it's a little bash on the way out. Overall, I'm not mad at that at all. And I figured this is going to be a nice little series. But yeah, I don't have anything else. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully over the next 30 days, we'll see 30 more episodes like this. Alright, peace.